Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to episode 2 of Super Scooped. No, fuck. I meant double scooped. Rated this series, don't even know what it's fucking called. It's great. That's how you know it's 7 a.m. I usually don't get up early to do shit like this, but like I said, this is whenever we have free time on our hands, and I have shit to do today. So, always gotta have the caffeine. Not sponsored, by the way. Can we talk about that game last night, dude? Like, it actually wasn't as bad as what I thought it would be, and like what I predicted it to be. You know what we all predicted it to be. Bailey Zappi actually like went the fuck off, and then second half everyone was just playing like shit. But that's not the point. That officiating crew, dude. Oh my god, that was awful. That was fucking horrendous. That was the most atrocious officiating we have seen in a while. Without further ado, let's get into today's video. Alrighty, here we are at the tier list. Today, as you can tell by today, or the title of today's video, we are going to be ranking every NFL team based on their MVP. Well, no, shit. Fuck. Every NFL team's MVP. I got the idea from Wyattzworld. Most of my ideas that I do on this double scoop are from Wyattzworld, so credit to him. I'll put his channel link in the description. Go check him out. Really awesome guy, really cool, and inspired me to keep doing this. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into every NFL team's MVP. Eagles has undoubtedly been Jalen Hurts. Every year, dude, he brings this team to just new levels, new extent. You could put a lot of people as their MVP. Me personally, I'm not taking anybody else but Jalen Hurts. On to the Packers. There's a couple you could go for Green Bay here. I mean, you could say Jordan Love, even though they had a really shitty start to the year. You could say Christian Watson, or you could say LaFleur. All three have been really good for the past couple of weeks. I think I'm gonna give it to the QB again. I'm gonna give it to Jordan Love here. He looked like a star his last 2 or 3 games, dude. And um, myself and many others have doubted him, and I think he's this team's MVP. One of the Vikings, for the season as a whole, I really don't know because there's not many. Kirk's out for the year. I would honestly probably say Dobbs because they're in the position of where they're at because of him. Kirk did get them 4 wins. They did start off 1-4, and they did get up to 4 wins. Then he got hurt. Jettis has been out for like weeks, so probably have to say Josh Dobbs. Too sure who else you can really pick for this team. Ravens, dude, it's Lamar. I mean, he's balling this year, dude. I usually doubt him every year, but he just continues to prove and prove again. At the end of the day, dude, you gotta give him his flowers. Moving on to the Browns. Dude, I don't know here, man. I mean, there's a number of people you can go. Honestly, just gonna give it to the defense as a whole. I know the Browns defense has been playing really shitty the last 2 weeks, but as a whole for the season, their defense is their MVP. Bengals, dude, give me Jake Browning here, honestly, because he's only played like 1 or 2 games. But I mean, dude, who else are you gonna pick? Honestly, he's led this team to still be where they're at the moment, and their playoff hopes are still alive. Are they likely? I don't know, but we'll see. On to the Steelers. It's Mike Tomlin. It's Mike Tomlin every year. Did they? I mean, they've lost the last 2 weeks, but I mean, dude, it's Mike Tomlin. Is TJ? I do believe he didn't do much last night, and I don't think he did much the week before against Arizona. So, but no, I think it's TJ. On to the Denver Broncos. It's Russ. I think it's gonna be Russ throughout the rest of the year. Did he throw 3 interceptions this last weekend? Yes. Has he still gotten the team to where they need to be? Yes. Everyone was shitting on this team, including myself. And then he goes out, gets him on a 5-win streak, which was snapped by the Texans.
In trouble, avoids it, rifles, intercepted!
I mean, that's just one bad game on his end. Is the rest of his season going to look like that? Probably not, but we don't know. There'd be no explanation. It's Mahomes. It's going to be Mahomes. I don't know when it's not going to be Mahomes. It's Mahomes. Chargers. Dude, I really don't know. They've been a really just dumpster fire of a team this season, honestly. Would say Herbo, but man, it seems like he's given his everything and nothing is working regardless. I don't even know who I'm gonna give it to, dude. Give it to Justin, because I really don't know who else to make it, dude. They've looked like a really shitty team for the last couple of weeks. Actually, for the whole season, to be honest. We got Tampa Bay. Dude, again, I don't know here either. Mike, we'll go Mike Evans, just because, you know, he carries this fucking team, dude. Rams, it's Puka Nacua. It's Puka Nacua. You could argue it's Stafford. It's Puka Nacua. It's Puka Nacua. Here's, honestly, the fucking owner for getting Josh McDaniels the fuck out of there. No, I'm gonna say Aiden O'Connell, dude. And you know, most of these I'm just giving out quarterbacks, but that's honestly how it's been this season. I mean, it really has. Sure, you have Devontae Adams on your team, right? You're never not going to pick Devontae Adams as your team's MVP, but whenever you're Aiden O'Connell and you're actually getting the ball to Devontae Adams, you know, and you're leading this team to where they need to be, I think that as a rookie QB is something that gives you MVP to this team. So I'm going to say Aiden O'Connell. The Titans, their most important player is Derrick Henry. The most valuable this season has got to be, because it hasn't been Derrick Henry. I don't want to just say Will Levis and make it another QB. Dude, just give me Derrick Henry. I really don't know who to pick for this one, man. All the shittier teams, like, you really just don't even know who to pick because there's not the most valuable player on the team. One of the Colts, it's Jonathan Taylor. I just actually no. It's Gardner Minshew. It's Gardner Minshew. This team to playoff hopes is fucking insane, and I think most of everybody around the league believes that too. There is no fucking shot that he's not this team's MVP. For the Texans, I would argue there's a lot you could do for here. Two most notable being D'Amico Ryans and CJ Stroud. I'm gonna give it to CJ though. He's the league in passing yards, as an MVP candidate at this current point. Fewest interceptions in the league right now, tied with somebody else, I think. Like, dude, rookie QB comes in, turns this team around immediately. That is what you love to fucking see. CJ Stroud is the Texans MVP. Patriots, their MVP is, I don't even know, dude. I don't even know what to say. I'm gonna be honest. Just give it to fucking Zappy, dude. I feel so, like, just bad for even picking an MVP for this team because they're so shit. They don't even have one. For the Dolphins, it's Tyreek Hill. You could argue that it's Tua because he gives them, you know, Tyreek the ball. No, Tyreek is just fast as fuck. If Tua didn't have Tyreek, this team would not be nearly as high up as what it would be. He was a fucking animal. He proves that constantly. So I'm gonna say Tyreek Hill. The Bills, I'm gonna say Josh Allen. He puts this team in the best position to win. Whether it looks like that or not, I know with their 6-6 record, it is Josh, and I think he needs another receiver. That team needs a solidified wide receiver too. He's just, I don't know, they don't have the record to prove it, but it's Josh. The Jags, it's Trevor. Not even fucking close. Still really good this season. Their defense is also really good. There's a couple you could do for your Dougie P, their defense, Trevor. I think I'm gonna give it to Trevor though. Seattle. Dude, there's a couple you could go here. Honestly, you could go Witherspoon, DK. I don't think it's Gino. He's been playing like shit. Give it to DK, dude. He might not have the numbers this season to prove it, but 3 touchdowns last week. Got up to a speed of 22 miles an hour. What the fuck? That is not human. Jets, fuck, dude. I don't know. Most valuable player this season has honestly probably been somebody on their defense, and I don't even know who. We can go Quinnen, I guess. I don't know, dude. We'll just go Quinnen Williams. Fuck it. The Niners, there's a lot you can do here with a fucking elite-ass team like this. I'm going CMC, though. Best rusher in the league, best running back in the league, in my opinion. He's best of what he does. Go Purdy, sure. You could go Ayuk, Debo, Fred Warner, any of those guys on defense, you know. But I think this team is like built by Christian McCaffrey. Panthers, the owner for firing Frank Reich. Literally for firing Frank Reich. Saints, man, probably Chris Olave, dude. That kid's a baller, man. makes unfucking real catches, dude. Olave's just so good, dude. So good. Needs more recognition to his name. I think it's him, dude. He just plays his heart out every game. The Falcons. There's a couple you can go with the Falcons here. Definitely not Arthur Smith. Oh, Jesse Bates. He's been playing like a freak this season, dude. Jesse Bates been playing his mind out this year, though. Really good for him. Really good to see. And, you know, I would use somebody on offense, but Arthur Smith can't manage players. So, Giants. Fuck, dude. I don't even know. Tommy DeVito? Probably. He's the only one who's really giving them hope this year. So, the Commanders, I almost called them Washington because of the logo. Howell. More than likely than not. Sam's been playing his mind out too, dude. Fucking second in the passing yards, right? Second in league passing. Couple touchdowns, I think. He's been playing pretty good. Dallas, it's Dak. It's gonna be Dak probably the rest of the year. You could argue Micah's been doing it. You could argue anybody. I mean, it's Dak. Look at his numbers. That's all I'm telling you. Arizona. Be short and sweet with this one. I don't fucking know. I don't really give a shit either. The team's just garbage. They're just ass. If I had to pick one, I would. Fuck, I don't even know. They haven't done shit this entire season. Fuck it. We're gonna put Kyler down there. Fuck it. Lions. I'm going Dan Campbell. He's turned that team around over the course of 2 years, dude. The energy he brings to Detroit is just so unreal. Guys are so motivated and encouraged to play under him. And I love that, dude. It's great. The energy he brings to this team is fucking fantastic. They're sitting at 9 wins right now. He turned this team around. And we have the Bears, Caleb Williams. I mean, gonna be fuck. I don't know either. I'm gonna be honest. Probably DJ Moore. I know he's balled out a couple games this season. Probably wants an actual quarterback, but what can you do? I will do it for Double Scooped episode 2. I forgot the name again. I'm gonna get it down. If you guys did enjoy this, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Know who your NFL MVP is, just for the year, honestly. Just comment that down, I guess. I'm gonna get this edited for you guys. Maybe expect another one this weekend. I don't know. If you guys like these kinds of videos that we do, let us know in the comments. Join our Discord, linked in the description. Without further ado, all of you have a good rest of your day. I'm going to get this shit edited. See you guys.